Welcome, everyone. I will call the Commissioners' meeting to order for May 12th. We are joined once again by our veteran friend Don Bradley to lead us in the pledge, and Commissioner Smith will lead us in the invocation.
Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Dear Heavenly Father, we gather here again today in order to render decisions which affect those elected us to serve their interests, the public. Father, as always, we ask for your discerning wisdom and guidance rendering decisions. Father, we also ask for your divine protection of our law enforcement, our firefighters, our EMS, EMA personnel, 911 dispatchers. And this week we be cognizant, or should be cognizant of being Police Officers Week, where we honor those that have given their lives in the line of duty, of which we have several from York County. Be with all in your name, amen.
Amen.
I just want to remind everyone watching, this is week 2 with our new technology. We've made some improvements, so continue to be patient with us as we work through our new technology here in the Commissioners' meeting room. So with that, we'll move on to item 4.
I make a motion to approve the consent agenda, items A through D as listed below.
You gotta tap the, we're not moving, Joel.
We're not moving.
Now we're
Okay.
moving.
Thank you.
Second,
All
Doug.
right. Okay, we forewarned you, new technology. I have a motion and a second. Any discussion? Hearing none, all those in favor signify by saying aye.
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 Opposed, motion carries. All right, item number 5.
I make a motion to approve a purchase between the County of York on behalf of Fleet Management and Whitmoyer Auto Group, Mount Joy, Pennsylvania, for one 2021 Ford F-150 4x4 Super Cab for use by the York County Parks Rangers Division at a total cost of $32,300 under a PA CoStarz contract.
Second.
I have a motion and a second. Any discussion? Hearing none, all those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed, motion carries. Item number 6.
Make a motion to approve a purchase between the County of York on behalf of the York County Prison and Lobar Associates Construction, Dillsburg, Pennsylvania, for replacement of shower ceilings for a total cost of $28,769.69 paid from the Prison Capital Reserve budget.
Second.
I have a motion and a second. Any discussion?
And this was looked at and approved by the prison board.
Okay. Any further discussion? Hearing none, all those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed, motion carries. Item number 7.
I make a motion to approve a purchase between the County of York on behalf of the Facilities Management Department and Halp Services, Inc., Harrisburg, Pennsylvania, to remove and replace the east and west wing roofs on the York County Administrative Center for a total cost of $796,700 under a PA CoStarz contract.
Second.
I have a motion and a second. Any discussion?
I know this is a lot of money, and Mark, I think you said it's in the capital budget.
Yes, it is.
And I guess Scott, and I know you're here, not to belabor this, but this building was renovated back in, I think, 2006 or something like that. And now we have a pretty major cost of the roof. Was this anticipated that this would be the time that we'd have to replace the roof on this building?
Almost to the day.
Okay.
Show off.
Yeah, it was a 15-year roof that was installed, and we're in year 15. So it's a little bit bigger number because there's some insulation that's wet that's got to be removed. So we can't just go over top of what's up there. We've got to get some stuff off first, and then we'll go back with the new roof. This is estimated to start end of June, beginning of July, and run through about the middle of September.
And since you're there, can you just give us an update on the domes? Are they being handled and taken care of with the leaks?
They are. Where we are currently at is the window was getting, we were working focused on the east side of the dome, the main dome. with this first phase, the window was removed, replaced, the red terracotta tile has been removed, and everything's been sealed. The only thing we're waiting yet to put back in place is the rest of the tile and the clock face. The leak has stopped. It's our intention that the back or south facing would be the next one we would look at. Certainly it's our hope. We don't have any other indications of leaking, but while we're up there and while we have the scaffold set, we'll go ahead and take a look at all the elevations.
Is this another 15-year roof, Doug?
Hmm?
Is this another 15-year roof?
Is this a year warranty, 15-year warranty lead?
It's actually, it's, the roof that's gonna be placed will be a 20-year warranty. As far as the dome, the recommendation from Masonry Preservation Service, which is doing the work for us, has been that there should be scaffold set and an inspection done at least every 5 years. We haven't done anything until we started this, so it's been 15 years and we never did do a hands-on inspection of the domes.
And I guess my only other question is, I'm not sure how much construction and how much utilization of outside the building will be needed, but how long will this roof replacement last? I mean, how long will it take to do the project?
They're gonna start early July, and it's projected to be done September 15th.
Okay.
So, yeah, 2.5 months.
Okay, good.
And maybe, Mark, maybe if I just put you on the spot for a moment. I know that you and your office have done a really good job of allocating money each year aside to capital reserve. Maybe just could you share with the public real briefly what you do as a standard practice to ensure that these types of things are
Sure.
budgeted for?
What we had done several years ago when we had some fairly major tax increases was we went to the board, and at that point in time, the county would do some of these major projects and try to group them together and would actually go out and issue bonds to do the work. When we had the major tax increases, we looked at kind of a 5-year to 10-year plan of the various types of improvements that needed to be done and how much that would cost each year if we would begin setting that money aside as part of the general fund budget. So we began setting that money aside in a capital reserve fund and have been building those funds to pay these type of costs. Scott's department's done a great job by, projecting out the needs for the county. And it's saved us a lot of money by not having to go through the bond issues to do these types of repairs that we know are coming on a regular basis, and we really needed to be proactive in budgeting for them for long term, for the county.
Thanks. Any further discussion? Hearing none, all those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed, motion carries. Item number 8.
I'll make a motion to approve a contract between the County of York on behalf of the Human Resources Department and the LGBT Center of Central Pennsylvania, Harrisburg, Pennsylvania, to provide a 1-hour training entitled LGBT 101 for York County staff at a total cost of $400 for the period of June 1st, 2021 to June 30, 2021.
Second.
I have a motion and a second. Any discussion? Hearing none, all those in favor signify by saying aye.
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 Opposed, motion carries. Item number 9.
I make a motion to approve a contract agreement between the County of York on behalf of court administration and the Thomson Reuters, Toronto, Canada, to provide electronic legal resources for our magisterial district judges for a total cost of $6,000.
Second.
I have a motion and a second. Any discussion? Hearing none, all those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed, motion carries. Item number 10.
I'll make a motion to approve a contract agreement between the County of York on behalf of the District Attorney's Office and the Pennsylvania Commission on Crime and Delinquency, Harrisburg, Pennsylvania, to continue the collaborative partnership for violence reduction between the York County District Attorney's Office, the York County Human Services Family Engagement Unit, and the York City Police Department for a total cost of $249,250, which was funded through a grant for the period of March 1st, 2021 to February 28th, 2023.
Second.
I have a motion and a second. Any discussion? Hearing none, all those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed, motion carries. Item number 11.
I make a motion to approve a contract agreement amendment between the County of York on behalf of the District Attorney's Office and the Pennsylvania Commission on Crime and Delinquency, Harrisburg, Pennsylvania, for the purchase of 5 laptops, which would be compatible with the Trial Director 360 software purchased through the Coronavirus Emergency Supplemental Relief Grant Funds.
Second.
I have a motion and a second. Any discussion? Hearing none, all those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed, motion carries. Item number 12.
I'll make a motion to approve a contract agreement between the County of York and RKL E-Solutions LLC to provide professional services for the creation and implementation of SQL server reporting services related to the Munis financial system on a time and materials basis at an estimated cost of $21,000.
Second.
I have a motion and a second. Any discussion? Hearing none, all those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed, motion carries. Item number 13.
I'll make a motion to approve a contract agreement between the County of York on behalf of the Coroner's Office and Sharps Compliance, Inc. to provide pickup services for medical waste for a period of 1 year. Such services to be provided at a pickup fee of $45 for regulated medical waste and $90 for pharmaceutical or chemotherapeutic waste to be picked up monthly.
Second.
I have a motion and a second. Any discussion? Hearing none, all those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed, motion carries. Item number 14.
Motion to approve a contract agreement between the County of York and Land Studies to provide professional services for the design of a stream restoration and corrective action plan for Tom's Run on a time and materials basis at an estimated total cost of $15,000.
I'll second the motion.
I have a motion and a second. Any discussion? Hearing none, all those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed, motion carries. Item number 15.
Motion to approve an agreement between the County of York on behalf of the Department of Emergency Services 911 and the Pennsylvania Emergency Management Agency in Harrisburg, Pennsylvania to provide next-generation 911 services at no cost to the county.
I'll second the motion.
I have a motion and a second. Any discussion? Hearing none, all those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed, motion carries. Item number 16.
Motion to approve a contract agreement amendment between the County of York on behalf of the Register of Wills Office and Co-File Technologies, Dallas, Texas, to add enhanced applications including remote marriage, virtual probate, and e-filing.
I'll second the motion.
I have a motion and a second. Any discussion? Hearing none, all those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed, motion carries. Item number 17.
Motion to approve an extension addendum for professional services with Spring Grove Area Ambulance, Spring Grove, Pennsylvania, on behalf of the York County Coroner's Office for local decedent transport services and for autopsy transport services to Lehigh Valley Hospital. There was no increase for the services, which are billed at $300 per transport for local transport services, plus load and mileage fees of $5 per mile. And autopsy transport service fees are $550 per transport. This extension addendum commences on May 1st, 2021, and is for 1 year.
I'll second the motion.
I have a motion and a second. Any discussion?
And this has been, we've been doing this for a couple of years now, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Any further discussion? Hearing none, all those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed, motion carries. Item number 18.
Motion to approve the grant agreement between the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania Department of Human Services and York County Commissioners on behalf of York County Office of Children, Youth, and Families. The grant is to provide funds to the agency for plans of safe care program.
I'll second the motion.
A motion and a second. Any discussion? Hearing none, all those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed, motion carries. Item number 19.
Motion to authorize the York County Prison to solicit bids for dairy products for the period of August 1st, 2021 through July 31st, 2022.
I'll second the motion.
I have a motion and a second. Any discussion? Hearing none, all those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed, motion carries. Item number 20.
Motion to authorize the York County Prison to solicit bids for baked good products for the period of August 1st, 2021 through July 31st, 2022.
I'll second the motion.
I have a motion and a second. Any discussion? Hearing none, all those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed, motion carries. Item number 21.
Motion to approve the following date amendment on a lease agreement between the County of York on behalf of the Parks and Recreation Department to provide agricultural farming, amending the previously approved date of May 5th, 2021 through December 31st, 2021 to May 5th, 2021 through December 31st, 2026, as listed below.
I'll second the motion.
I have a motion and a second. Any discussion?
And this was just something I think we passed last meeting. It was just a typo as far as the number of years. We're just
That's
correcting
correct,
it.
Doug.
Right.
Yeah, year's wrong.
All right, any further discussion? Hearing none, all those in favor signify by saying aye.
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 Opposed, motion carries. Item number 22.
Motion to approve the check register for the week of May 12th, 2021 totaling $5,173,856.05.
I'll second the motion.
I have a motion and a second. Any discussion? Hearing none, all those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed, motion carries. No executive session since our last meeting. We just, once again, the commissioners want to share with the public that this Saturday, May 15th, from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m., we will have a drive up to drop off your mail-in ballot if you would like to do that. So again, that's this Saturday from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. And then we will also have that out front on Election Day from 7 a.m. to 8 p.m. And just a friendly reminder, we will not be having a commissioners meeting next week, which is the day after the election. So we'll see you in 2 weeks. And we'll open up for public comment.
We'll actually be
3
seeing.
weeks.
3 weeks.
Sorry, Scott corrected my math. 3 weeks.
3 weeks.
Thank you, Scott. All right, any public comment? Hearing none, if I can have a motion to adjourn?
I'll make a motion to adjourn the meeting.
Second.
I have a motion and a second. Any discussion? Hearing none, all those in favor of adjourning, say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, we are adjourned, and just be patient with me, I'm gonna switch the screen here. And we'll move on to salary board.
I'll make a motion to approve the minutes from the May 5th, 2021 salary board meeting as submitted.
Second?
I have a motion and a second, any discussion? Hearing none, all those in favor signify by saying aye. Opposed, motion carries. Number 2.
Make a motion to approve the position, salaries, hours of work, and fringe benefits as provided by existing collective bargaining agreements or as set forth in the York County Employee Handbook or York County Policy Manual for the following departments and row offices as stated below with no additional benefits or concessions as otherwise noted and there is listed below.
Second?
I have a motion and a second, any discussion? Hearing none, all those in favor signify by saying aye. Opposed, motion carries. If I could have a motion to adjourn?
Make a motion to adjourn the meeting.
Second?
I have a motion and a second, any discussion? All those in favor of adjourning signify by saying aye. Opposed, we are adjourned, and we'll move on to retirement board, and... Okay, I'll call the retirement board of Wednesday, May 12th to order.
Make a motion to approve the minutes of the previous meeting held on April 21st, 2021 as submitted.
I have a motion and a second, any discussion? Hearing none, all those in favor signify by saying aye. Opposed, motion carries. Item number 3.
Make a motion to include the following individuals on the monthly annuity payment list as listed below. Donna C. Groff, Clerk of Courts, Lori B. Lawler, Assessment, Donald E. Miller, Sheriff's Department, Christine M. Myers, Court Administration, Brian L. Ness, J.C. Maintenance.
I have a motion and a second, any discussion? Hearing none, all those in favor signify by saying aye. Opposed, motion carries.
I make a motion to include the following alternate payee on the monthly annuity payment list as listed below. Nancy Bear Miller, no department.
I have a motion and a second, any discussion?
Now, Greg, when it says alternate payee, that is,
She is a spouse of a former employee.
okay,
Yeah.
okay.
Any further discussion? Hearing none, all those in favor signify by saying aye. Opposed, motion carries. Any executive sessions, Greg?
There were no executive sessions.
Okay, any public comment? All right, if I can have a motion to adjourn?
I'll make a motion to adjourn the meeting.
Second?
I have a motion and a second. All those in favor of adjourning, say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, we are adjourned. Thanks, everyone, and enjoy the beautiful day out there.